all this holiday cheer, it seems that Santa didn't want to miss out on the fun, but this year he returned with a twist. The Coach Claus mini parade returned to spread some holiday magic. The parade traveled through downtown Springfield. It had many guests riding along Coach Claus, including the big red drum line, as they worked to create a moment of joy for those who were watching as they passed by. The event was hosted by the Foundation of Found Light Against All Odds. Founder and CEO Stefan Davis, Coach Claus himself.
I Found Light Against All Odds is a nonprofit organization that works with homeless and housing insecure young women. We provide different resources through our partnerships with BHN, HCC, and other businesses and organizations. And we're working right now in 2026 to purchase a home, not a shelter, for young women that are homeless and have housing insecurities.
Now the parade traveled from Main Street to Union Station, where Coach Claus met some of the local children there waiting for him to hand out gifts as part of the annual toy giveaway.